What if I told you most people aren't thinking about you as much as you think? For a long time, I used to feel like I was constantly being watched, like people were noticing everything I did, how I spoke, how I looked, what I said. And in my mind, they were judging all of it. So I became more careful, more quiet, more restricted. I would overthink simple things, replaying conversations, wondering if I sounded awkward, if I said the wrong thing. And slowly, I started holding myself back. Not because of reality, but because of what I thought other people were thinking. But then I realized something that changed everything. Most people are too busy thinking about themselves. Think about it. How often do you spend your day analyzing someone else? Probably not that much, because you're thinking about your own life, your own worries, your own insecurities, and everyone else is doing the same. There's actually something called the spotlight effect. It's this idea that we believe we're being noticed and judged way more than we actually are. But in reality, people forget things about you within minutes. Not because you don't matter, but because everyone is focused on their own world. And once I understood that, I felt lighter. I realized I was living as if I was on a stage when no one was really watching. So I started changing the way I think. Instead of assuming people were judging me, I started questioning that thought. Is this actually true, or am I just overthinking? Most of the time, it was just my mind. I also stopped making everything about me, because sometimes someone's reaction has nothing to do with you. If someone seems off, quiet, or distant, it doesn't automatically mean you did something wrong. People have their own lives, their own problems, their own thoughts. Not everything is about you. And that's actually freeing. Another thing that helped was focusing less on how I'm perceived and more on how I feel. Instead of thinking, do they like me? I started asking, do I like how I'm showing up? Because confidence isn't about controlling other people's opinions, it's about being okay with yourself. I also allowed myself to be imperfect, to say things that aren't perfectly worded, to have awkward moments, to just be human. Because the truth is, people don't remember perfection. They remember authenticity. And the more I let go of being judged, the more I started showing up as myself, freely, without overthinking every move. So if you constantly feel like people are judging you, pause for a moment and remind yourself, most people are thinking about themselves, not you. And even if someone is judging you, that says more about them than it does about you. You don't need to shrink yourself to fit into other people's opinions. You just need to feel comfortable being yourself. Because the moment you stop assuming you're being judged is the moment you start feeling free.